attention to what I'll be saying. Hey! Kindly switch off or silence your mobile devices or other electronic devices. Excuse me. During the performance, maintain silence, as whispering or talking can both distract fellow performers and fellow spectators. Applaud enthusiastically to show appreciation for the artists. Feel free to express your enjoyment. Refrain from shouting, whistling, or excessive noises during the performance. And please, save discussions and critiques for after the show. Thank you. Hey, excuse me. Photography and taking videos are generally not allowed, as we have official photographers designated to do that. Come on, give them a moment, Lillian. Food and beverages are not allowed inside the theater. Eating during the performance can be distracting. But any snacks or beverages outside before the show begins. That. Water bottles are acceptable, but please be discreet. In case of an emergency, please follow the instructions of faculty and staff. And please proceed to the nearest emergency exit. You may call and go. Now that that's done with, after the performance, show your appreciation with a standing ovation if moved by the performance. Remember, artists put their hearts into this craft, and your applause means the world to them. So, can you promise me to do all that? Again, say that again? Yes? Very well. Thank you for adhering to these guidelines. Let us collectively create an atmosphere of respect, wonder, and artistic celebration. Enjoy the show! Ladies and gentlemen, we will be presenting the 12 Dancing Princesses by the Brothers Grimm. Once upon a time, there was a king who had 12 beautiful daughters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They all lived together in a great big castle in the town. his girls, but he was a little bit strict. He wanted to keep them safe, so he didn't allow them to go outside the castle. But a very strange thing was happening. Every morning, when the princesses woke up, their shoes looked all worn out. Just as if they had been dancing all night long. Though, because of that, the king got fed up with this, as he had to buy his daughters new shoes every single day. It was very strange, and nobody could solve the mystery of the worn-out shoes. But then, the king had an idea! Aha! He went out and made a speech to all the people in the town.
We have a mystery in the castle.
The crowd grew quiet, as this sounded very interesting to them.
All know about the shoes that are worn out every morning. I am well and truly fed up. I can't keep buying shoes every day. So, anyone who can solve the mystery will be given a cozy house and the best horse to my stables.
Wow! Many people in the kingdom, and even people from other kingdoms, came to the castle, but not one of them could solve the mystery. Who can we find to solve this mystery? Is it you? No, is it you? Could it be you? I think it could be you. Finally! A very kind-hearted young man called David wanted to give it a try. So he set off for a long walk to the castle. He stopped in the woods to munch a sandwich.
I'm getting tired and hungry. I think I will eat my sandwich now.
While he was enjoying his sandwich, a giant rat scurried over and sat next to him. When the rat heard David, what do you think would happen? So this is what happened.
I'm so hungry. Take this part of my sandwich. Oh, you must be really starving. Take this towel as well. My name's David. What's yours?
My name is Nika. Thanks for the sandwich and the apple.
No worries, my friend. We must always be ready to help those who are in need.
You are a good person. What brings you here?
Well, I heard about the king's announcement. He said he will give a cozy house in the finest horse. Whoever can solve the mystery of the third princess worn-out shoes. I want to try my luck.
And why do you do that? Nobody believes this guy except you.
My mom and dad are old. and want them to experience happiness and comfort in their old age. This cozy house the king will say will do the trick.
In return for your kindness, I will give you something that can help you solve that mystery.
Thank you. But what is this?
That's a magic glove. It makes you invisible when you wear it.
Whoa! You mean just like Harry Potter?
Yes, be careful using it.
They should not sneak into them, my friend.
One more thing, my friend. Don't drink anything the princesses will give you.
David was quite puzzled by this, but said goodbye to the giant rat and went on his way. When he got to the castle that night, he met the princesses. They gave him some fizzy berryade to drink. But he had forgotten all about the giant rat's warning. He drank up all the delicious berryade and immediately fell asleep. Wake up, David! The man sleeps with his arms folded on the floor. The next night, the youngest princess came with some more berryade for him. David was quite tired and a bit hiccupy, but he didn't think, and he drank the fizzy pop. Once again, he went straight back to sleep. Oh no! On the last night, the princesses carried another glass of fizzy pop. Though this time, he remembered the giant rat's warning. He took the glass from her, and when the princess left, he tipped it down the sink. Then, he went to bed, pretending to be sleepy. But at midnight, David got out of bed and put on the invisible cloak the giant rat had given him. All invisible, he went to the princess's room. He saw that all the princesses were dressed in their finest clothes. The eldest princess moved her bed to one side and clapped 3 times. David was very surprised to see a secret door in the wall. And as if by magic, the door opened. And one by one, all the princesses went through it. David followed them. Then they all went down some stairs. Ones that came right out out of a door that was next to the forest. In the forest, there were trees that were all made out of silver, and they gleamed in the moonlight. David broke off a little silver twig and put it into his pocket. Soon, the princesses stopped by the edge of the river. In the river, there was a big boat with musicians playing. All 12 girls are hidden under next to trees in a river that was under the moon. All the princesses and David got onto the boat. They crossed the river, and then they came to a big castle that had lights shining from every window. All the princesses and David went into the castle. In a big room, the musicians started playing, and the girls danced and danced. The princesses danced for such a long time that their shoes wore out. That's it. The girls danced in a room with a large glass ceiling. Then, much later, and very tired, the princesses got back on the boat. Then they crossed the river and went through the forest. Then they all walked up the long staircase. Through the magic door and back into their room. David, oh David, he was very excited as he had solved the mystery. The next morning, he told the king everything. The king couldn't believe him at first, but when he showed him the silver twig, the king knew that he was telling the truth.
Well done, my son. Accept your house and the finest horse in the kingdom. And now that the mystery has been solved, I hereby decree to pay these musicians only 1 hour to play every evening. That way the shoes would last a lot longer. Ha 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 ha!
Oh joy! The king sits on his throne, watching all his daughters dance around. The king kept his promise and gave David a beautiful big house and his very best horse.
Camporedondo, Jasmin Jongco, Rose Cadiz, Rose Cadiz, Sarahbell Frayna, Espeña, Jealyn Javier, Julian Española, Quiapos. The 12 Dancing Princesses. Lyesha Duran, Yasmine Mecaydor, Joanne Flores, as Snickerdoodle. Lorenzo